I don't know if you don't know the guy, right, Dave? You haven't heard of him before?
Wolnak? No, the name sounds familiar, but I don't know the story.
Oh boy, like I covered I think the most recent thing I talked about with the guy, he was on his little platform there telling people this story about how there's a woman who was dirt poor, didn't have a penny to her name. She said she had $77.35 in her little pocketbook, and she needed it for groceries for the week. And he said, "Pull it out, let's see it." She pulls it out, and he says, give it here." And she says, "All of it?" And he said, all of it." He took all of her, every last penny she had, because it was an investment in her future.
Yeah.
Because God would give it back to her tenfold if he just gave it to her. It's just depraved stuff, man. Depraved stuff.
My mom believes that 100%.
I would bet money that he used a story out of the Bible to justify that. There was a widow in the Old Testament. Elijah, the prophet, went to stay with a widow, and she baked her last bread and used her last oil to feed the prophet. And he said, if you'll do this, he asked her to feed him. He said, if you'll do this, then God will multiply your oil and you'll never run out of oil. And so, of course, the Bible says that's what happened, because she gave her last oil to the honorable man of God.
There we are. Story, obviously it's an anecdote. Well, I see no way of confirming that actually happened, but frankly, it wouldn't really surprise me if it did. I think that a lot of snake oil salesmen, confidence tricksters, general conmen have found the ideal outlet and opportunity through religion for making money, because so many people believe in religion and they've got this deep faith in religion. And if you tell them Jesus was against material wealth, you could donate to a good cause now and you will be paid back 100-fold when you get to heaven. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people that would believe that. And obviously in the case of this old woman who, by the story, this is just a quibble. She's not penniless because she has $70, but obviously she was deprived of her last $70 for this investment opportunity. I suppose what you could say is that fools and their money are easily parted, but that would be a bit too hard-hearted of me, so I won't say it, but you get the point. Let me know what you think. I'm sure that you've heard and you've seen people giving money away to religion, and I don't know what to say. It's just such a monumental deception. Bye for now.